Hello guys, NautoAce here, and I just want to give my thoughts on the recent announcement from Nintendo about, well, surprisingly, more Amiibo. So of course, the week of June 10th, they released the Kirby line Amiibo, Kirby DDD, Meta Knight, and Waddle Dee, plus Winter and Summer Isabelle. Surprisingly, I have not seen a Summer Isabelle Amiibo. Surprisingly, when I went to multiple retail store, I have seen some Kirby, some DDDs, and Meta Knight. Surprisingly, Waddle Dee. I guess Waddle Dee is exclusive for that Kirby line, but of course, unless you just want a Waddle Dee for your display, there you go. But if you're gonna use it for Kirby Robobot, yeah, it gives you an advantage. I don't think it doesn't work on those other game, Kirby Canvas. And of course, the previous Kirby game, they don't even have Amiibo support. But yeah, for me, I just decided to get, Meta Knight. Why? So I can use him for Smash Brother. Because I'm still waiting for a Smash Brother Meta Knight. Like I said, they're not going to restock it. That's going to cannibalize the Meta Knight. But no surprise there. So, of course, in July 10th, it's going to be Wave 2 for Splatoon, Callie and Mari, plus a recolored the 3-pack or the Squid Girl and the Squid Boy. Again, I'm saying I don't know if it's going to be different weapon, different challenges, or it's going to be the same as the original one. We'll just have to wait and find out. But there is new announcement during E3, which is first I want to... And this is going to be a response to, I think, Derek from Gamexplains. Basically, Wave 2 of the Super Mario line. Finally. Oh my gosh, finally. Okay, I like Mario, and here's a little backstory. When Wave 1 first came, that was like March 2015, there were 6. It's Mario, Luigi, Toad, Princess Peach, Bowser, and Yoshi. And the whole point is because of Mario Party 10. And one of the shockers is that if you use a Donkey Kong, Wario, or Rosalina, you scan it on the game, to play Amiibo Party on the Wii Pad, you'll see that there's some sort of their own version, like a Super Mario version of those characters. Wario with his purple and yellow overalls, Rosalina without Luma, and then Donkey Kong just being Donkey Kong. And people were wondering, are they gonna come out, or is this, or the Mario line is dead? And as of E3 2016, they basically announced, no, Wario, Donkey Kong, and Rosalina finally in real Amiibo form. So there you go. So finally, people have been wondering what's happening. I've been wondering what's going to happen. Finally, there it is. I mean, there was rumor in the past that there was going to be Wave 2 Super Mario line. I mean, those 3 plus Daisy, Waluigi, and Toadette. Well, they finally revealed 7 new ones. So, of course, like I said, the first 3 that you already seen in Mario Party is Wario, Rosalina, and Donkey. And again, because if you use the Super Smash Brother Amiibo, you can use it for Mario Party 10. Now it finally has like the Mario Party 10 Amiibo design. There you go. And then, as expected, Wario, Luigi, and Daisy. So there you go. So now you can probably use them in Mario Party 10. Maybe not. Who knows? Maybe there's yeah, I think you can, because you can play them. You can play Waluigi and Daisy on Mario Party 10. But the reason why they're bringing this lineup finally is there's a new Mario Party game for the 3DS called Mario Party Star Rush. And from what I heard, according to Gamexplains, is that it's a board, of course, a board game, but for the first time, each all 4 player will be in turn at the same time. So it's not like a turn-based anymore. You're actually, while you're moving, the opponent's also moving at the same time. So we'll see more about it, and I'm gonna guess that's why there's Amiibo support for this one. That's why you have to figure. But the thing is that Derek kind of got a little bit confused. Is no, the Super Mario Land Wave 1 has nothing to do with Mario Party 10. It's just, they're using them. It's not even they're using Mario Party 10 design for those. Those are basically your generic design or gesture for all. the Mario with the handout, that's normal. That's been seen ever. Same goes with Luigi. Same thing with Yoshi, Peach, even Bowser. Those are old. It seems like the Wii days or even the GameCube. They just decided to, hey, now high def, now it's on Amiibo form. So yeah, but still, finally, again, like I said, Donkey Kong, Rosalina, and Wario. And then, of course, the two new one that's probably not going to be compatible with Mario Party 10 is Boo and Diddy Kong. Because I don't think Diddy Kong or Boo is not playable they're not playable on Mario Party 10. But surprisingly, they're also part of the Mario series for Wave 2. Surprisingly, no to that. But the cool part about Boo is glow in the dark. That's sweet and awesome. I mean, the only time that basically you have a glow in the dark toy to life is Skylander. If you didn't know that every undead, the skull underneath, is glow in the dark. And there are certain undead Skylander who are glow in the dark. Yeah, like the variant of Rattlesnake, the one that's white and blue, he's glow in the dark. So just a little tidbit, but yeah, that's interesting. So the question is, oh sweet, unless you like the Super Mario series line, am I gonna get it? Definitely, but with sales this time. Unless it's Super Smash Brother with sales, but of course 20% off if you get them in Amazon. But the question, are you getting if you're gonna use them? Well, if you play Mario Party 10, then yeah, you can finally now play a Luigi board or a Daisy board, Rosalina board, Wario board, and Donkey Kong board. There you go. And second is Power Super Mario. No, Mario Tennis Smash. The Mario Tennis for the Wii U. There you go. Remember, it has an Amiibo support as an AI partner. There, finally, you can have Waluigi AI, Daisy as an Amiibo partner, Waluigi, Diddy Kong. I think Diddy Kong is in the game. I can't remember. Boo. Now you can have Boo. And again, best part is that they should do, since they're bringing out the Wave 2 for Super Mario, they should bring out Gold Mario as part of Wave 2, a restock of Gold Mario. Not so much with Silver, because they did a lot of Silver, but Gold Mario. I mean, I wouldn't like the Gold Mario, because the reason is two reasons. Looks cool, but the second is, if you use him in Mario Party 10, he does have a special token that comes with it by default, so that's why. So maybe chance that's why there's no Toadette. Maybe he's the Amiibo part of the wave line to make it even. And again, awesome. Finally released a Gold Mario because it had a limited run and it was only in Walmart, and there was some big problem with Walmart. Oh man, I mean, someone did get hurt just trying to get a Gold Mario because they were very limited. So hopefully, again, and like I said, you don't need to send line anymore to getting this Amiibo. They are making more. You can pre-order them on Amazon with 20% off. And the only one, I'm surprised that you can't do it, out of those 7 is Wario. According to Amazon, that the minute they posted their pre-order, Wario's gone. Am I going to get a Wario? Yeah, I like his variant because it's different than his Super Smash Brother. Super Smash Brother is his WarioWare, while this one is classic one. Maybe in the long run, because it's not going to be out until November. But I can tell why Wario was out. First of all, they like Wario. They like the original design. But second is, okay, maybe Mario Party per se, or Mario Tennis, but no, Super Smash Brother. Because even so, people had a chance to get a Wario for Super Smash Brother. Maybe some didn't because they have for school, work. For them, well, I might not have the original Super Smash Bros. Wario. At least I can use this one as a substitute and create my Wario and just dress him as the classic one, because you can give him with his classic outfit. So there you go. Surprisingly, that Rosalina is still not out of stock. But of course, it was basically exclusive at Target, and yes, at one point Target did have a Rosalina restock, and it took a long time. I think top 4 weeks was at Target. So there you go. So that's probably it. That's where they can get Rosalina, because for a while I didn't get him when it first launched, but when they did the restock at Target, I was managed to get one with relative ease. Gotta pay shipping and handling because I'm not a red card, but hey, it is. I let it go. The shipping, I let it go because I did it with certain one with Lil Mac, Captain Falcon, Fox, and Pit. I did that, so who knows? So, yeah, surprisingly, I don't know about why nobody wants Luigi. I like the guy, but again, like I said, unless you're playing Mario Party or Mario Power Tennis, yeah, that's all you can use it for. Alright, so, but that's the half, so that's awesome. That's coming up this November. The one that's going to come at, well, we'll just say March 2017 is The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild Amiibo. Yes, there are three when they already showed: Link, Archer, Link, Rider, and the Guardian. Which is you see it in the new Zelda game for the Wii U and NX, Project NX. What do they do? No one knows. The game's not even going to come out until March 2017, so, hey, long time. But there is one thing they finally announced, and thank goodness. But, well, for me personally, I like Twilight Princess, but Wolf Link Amiibo finally gave the reason why. Remember, when they announced Twilight Princess HD, and I bought the game, Reggie did announce that, yeah, you can use this Amiibo on Twilight Princess, then whatever data you save from Twilight Princess, you can bring it to the Zelda Wii U or Breath of the Wild. You finally announced what it is, and for people who don't know yet, is he'll be your optional companion. Yeah, there is a shocker that in this Zelda storyline, he doesn't have a partner. Normally he has like Navi from Ocarina of Time, the Fairy, Midna from Twilight Princess, the Red Boat King from Wind Waker, a talking bird hat from Diminishing Cap, another fairy from Majora's Mask. I have no idea what's her name. Played it, but there is always going to be some sort of psychic. Oh, the best one is Fi in Skyward Sword. But again, that's always been the deal. Not this time. Link is on his own, and like I said, this type of Zelda is a different direction, but I'll explain it to a different video. So he has no partner. So what do? Well, you have an optional partner is Wolf Link. Yes, the name of the wolf is called Wolf Link. So yes, Link from Twilight Princess somehow magically warped as a wolf to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild as Wolf Link, and he's your companion. So here's the thing, they explain it. If you didn't really use him at Twilight Princess, or say you didn't have Twilight Princess, you wanted to buy just Wolf Link and that's it. You scan him in the game, he only has 3 hearts. So this is what it comes in, that why the data from Twilight Princess is very important to bring it to Breath of the Wild. So there is an option mode when you play as Wolf Link called Shadow Caves Trial. I don't know how many it is. I did start it, but then I stopped in the middle because I had to do something. You have to finish it from beginning to end. That's the thing. So I don't know how many level it is. And the good thing about this mode is that whatever heart you have throughout the main game. So, you have to know where the heart container is. You'll have that. It's already on the game, on the mode. But here's the point. It depends on how many HP you have. So say I'm in the last level, I'm only halfway on the game, or my life is just half, I'm almost gonna die, and I scanned it, then you'll only get like certain amount of life. And a little bit confusing. So say you beat the game and you got all the heart container and they're all full because you're awesome. No, you didn't get hurt. You save that. You bring it to Breath of the Wild. Then you'll see Wolf Link's life. Boom. A lot of hearts. So there you go. And the rule in Breath of the Wild is that he'll be in the game until all his heart's gone, depleted. So if his HP or his heart gets depleted, he's done for the day. You have to wait until another day to do it. So yes, the mode in Twilight Princess Shadow of the Cave is very important if you want Wolf Link's heart to be really long, so he'll last long on the field. There you go. But if you don't really care about it, you just want Wolf Link Amiibo because it looks cool, you don't want the game, hey. I mean, that's one of my personal favorite. Twilight Princess is my favorite Zelda game. I'm almost done with it. Surprisingly, I have no idea. This is the only Zelda that I like playing. It's weird, but that's a different story. There you go. So it is awesome that there are still more Amiibo because I like my Amiibo. So the question is, what about Corrin, Bayonetta, and Cloud? Okay, it was already been announced that they are going to come 2016 or maybe 2017. No one knows yet. They just said it's going to be Amiibo, so no one knows. It could be November 2016, or it could be 2017 because you don't want to oversaturate with the Amiibo. I mean, yes. Okay, if I remember the DLC character, Mewtwo was out in November. Lucas was January, and again, if you want a Lucas, you can still get him on Amazon for $6. Different story. Roy and Ryu were March. So yeah, it could be November, maybe it could be 2017, who knows, we'll see. But anyway, that's my thoughts about the new Amiibo line. Freaking awesome. Finally, Wario, Rosalina, Donkey Kong, they finally have their Super Mario design that you've seen in Mario Party 10. Alright, thanks for listening.